Hey there, so this is from a company called Vixie. This is an emergency light, as you can see over here. Let me just find the power button and turn this thing off. So what this emergency light is it comes with a base, charger, and the manual to explain how it works, and then the device itself. So on the bottom over here, there are magnets, 4 pins, and power. Magnet stick on, of course, 4 pins for charging, and metal contacts that all of these sensors work. This has a power button here, a light sensor and the motion sensor, so this motion only works at night, so yeah, and then there is the charger port. Now this uses a proprietary charger, which is right over here. Now what this is meant for is emergency, so if you lose power, then this gets disconnected, this thing will turn on. So, explaining all this over here, as you can see, what will happen if I take off this base, the flashlight will turn on. Now the flashlight turns off and I put it back in the base because it knows it's working, so at night, and for some reason there is no way to turn off the motion sensor, so at night if I go like this, I can go like this, put it back in its case, but the motion sensor gets hit off. Now I feel like the motion sensor only gets hit off when you're using it without power, because if there's no power running to it, you need all the sensing you can get, maybe in the dark. If the power goes out in your house, you need something to see where it is, so you walk by, you're like, oh, there it is, and you take it off. So there are a couple modes. There's regular flashlight mode, there's blinky mode, and then there is white LED mode, and then there's cycle through all the LED modes over here again, which is RGB and stuff. Then over here, if it wasn't light out, it would actually work and would activate this spot over here with white, and then you can press the power. At night at least it won't turn off, so you press the power and it goes into white. You press the power button again on the side and it goes to red. Now this is geared towards the emergency people, so if you want it, again, if it's plugged in, it works like a normal flashlight, but if you take it off, the flashlight will activate, because, well, if you take it off, that means you need it. And when the power is cut, that means this cord is pretty much useless for charging at that point. Well, it still charges it, but when the power's out, there's no signal being sent to it, so as of right now, ta-da! And when this is in there, none of this will be activated, but the power's out, this will all be activated. So it's a cool little handy device. You can take it with yourself if you're camping. If you're camping though, I would recommend just, of course, just turning it all off and bringing the stick itself and nothing else. But if you're not camping, I recommend keeping it plugged in a spot where you know for handy times when you're going to find something that you're going to need this for. But, I mean, it's cool. I like the concept of it. I've seen something like this before. It definitely wasn't this caliber. Definitely wasn't as cheap for what it did. But I recommend this over here. If you did like this video, definitely please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.